Hey you guys, hello. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. Today we are going to set up our week of October 6th. And I am trying to pre-plan a little bit ahead, but I'm using a kit from the Pretty Pink Co. And it's one of the Pretty Little Things. So it's a smaller little decorative kit. I'm also pulling in some Southern Belle Plans from, I believe it was last year, maybe the year before, but it was their September monthly kit, and it ties well with this Pretty Little Things kit. And then I'm also grabbing a deco page from Sadie Stickers, which is an older one from a couple of years probably, and I thought that I would see what I can use from here as well. So on a video before this one, I did share my new sticker storage, and it makes it really nice because you can see all of the kits. They're not out of sight and out of mind, and so I remembered about the Sadie Sticker deco page. For those of you who don't know, I am in a B6 plans by Just Scribble, and I have really been enjoying this planner. I just realized that my new nail manicure, it matches the kit. But in this planner, where I put the leaf, that is a focus box, and then the box right next to it is a priority box. But I normally just decorate those two boxes as I put those items in the middle of the page. The bottom sticker on the left there is a tracking box, and I track somewhere else in the planner. So this is my normal, pretty much my normal setup for that page. And here I'm pulling in this big large vase of florals from Southern Belle Plans. I'm really glad that I didn't use it the last time I used the kit. Really liking how it looks here. This is my overflow page. If I run out of room on any specific day, I use it for photos, stickers, journaling, whatever. But I really wanted to use that sticker. And here I'm going to kind of bounce around. I find myself beginning or next always going to Saturday and Sunday and making that my bigger cluster of stickers. I've enjoyed layering and just creating these fun little spreads between the two pages. I've done that for the last, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 spreads, and I've really enjoyed that. So I'll probably continue that for a while. But I usually do it over the weekend, and which is crazy because that's when I do the most, and so I need more space, but I've been enjoying it that way. And so I'm pulling in stickers from mostly the Pretty Pink Co. and Southern Belle Plans. Another thing that I am going to do throughout this spread after I finish laying down my stickers is that with my new setup in the sticker storage, I was able to put all my foils together, and so those are also now more visible and accessible, and I had fun going in and putting some rose gold foil to this. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but the thing with the Pretty Pink Co. Pretty Little Things kit is that it doesn't come with a deco foiled page, so I just pulled in a bunch of foil from my stash, and I really enjoyed that. I have to rub in these stickers even though they're washy, because if you get a little wrinkle, you're able to take the wrinkle right out, and so that's really nice. And then for like the swatches from Paper Trail Plans and some of the doilies, lace doilies, those are clear, so I have to clear matte, and so I have to go in and kind of blend them into the page so you get the vibrancy of the colors that they're offering. On this page right here, I decided to take some of the stickers and some of the foils and go ahead and just create a border straight down the page. I had a lot of fun with that little, I don't know if you'd call it a scene, but with that little scene. I did end up using most of the stickers from the Pretty Pink Co. kit. I used 2 only from Sadie Stickers, and then I use multiple from the Southern Belle Plans. Again, really enjoying how this plaid looks and just the fall vibes that are here in this spread. Earlier in the spread, I used blue and orange for the month and for the first week, and so I really wanted to get away from that and get into a more traditional fall type color scheme, and so I did end up enjoying the end result, and I kind of just bounce back and forth between the pages, just seeing where I feel like I might want to add a little something more, and I go ahead and do that. So you guys, how are you guys doing, and how is your fall season turning out? We ended up turning on our heater for the first time this year already, as the fall weather is definitely here. We had rain most of all of last week. I was super sick last week, and so another reason why I'm trying to plan ahead, because I did none of that, and functionally I need to have my stuff down on paper so that I can get things done. So another reason again that I'm just planning ahead. But anyway, our fall season is approaching for sure. The leaves still haven't quite started to change. I'm hoping that in these next 2 weeks they really pop, because we will have my company is bringing some team members from out of town and out of state, and I think it would be so pretty if the fall colors have changed by then, so that they can enjoy the beautiful Idaho fall season. So we'll see how that goes, but I hope that you guys are having a great October so far. And that the change of weather, depending on where you are located, isn't affecting you with head colds and those types of things. Last week was rough, like I said, but I'm happy to be feeling better. Stayed in the whole weekend. My son was visiting from Texas, and he also was very sick, and my granddaughter was not well either. My husband was super sweet and made us all some soup. So that was really nice. And we just stayed in. We just rested, got a lot of rest, a lot of sleep, took a lot of medicine, and have thankfully recovered, or I have at least. And so, yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.